Hi everyone, welcome to Cards TV. This is Mary, and I showed you my very first paper bag album, and I wanted to take a minute today and show you how to put one together. I am not the originator of paper bag albums. There are many out there. They've been around for years, and there's a lot of different ways to fold them and put them together, and I'm just going to show you the way that I did this one. I was able to put a ribbon closure on here because, I told you it was so thick it wouldn't close. And I went ahead and put some little satin ribbon on here with its blue and white polka dots, which I thought went along with the kind of spring theme. But what you'll need to do to make yours is get some lunch bags. All I had was these white ones, and we've had snow on the ground for about 10 days, so I couldn't get out to get any brown ones, which is what I really wanted, the craft color. But these will do. And I've got 6 in my book, but the first thing you want to do is take out your paper bags, and they've got a flap right here. And we want to secure that down, and you can just do this with your glue or tape runner, or if you're using a liquid adhesive, you can do that. Go ahead and do that one, and we'll do it on this one too. These are very simple, but a lot of fun. After you've done that, you want to fold the flap of your paper bag over, and you want to crease it really well. Get it nice and smooth. And we'll do the same thing on this one. And to make our page, we're going to turn these around, and we're going to glue the 2 flaps together. And then it will become the flap inside your book. Here's your page. Here's your page here. And this will be your little flap where you can attach your pocket or whatever you want to put on there. And I like to use this Scotch quick dry adhesive. It dries really quickly. It doesn't take much. And it creates a permanent bond. And I really like that. It's fast. I was using my glue runner, and it just wasn't doing the job for me. So I had to go back on my album and redo it. A lot of the pages, and use this, and now it's stuck together just fine. And you just want to line them up and just mash them together. And there's one section for your album. And I've already put, let's see, how many bags do I have here? I've already got the other 2 sections glued together. And before you glue this one on, I've trimmed about 1 inch off the edge of mine. So we're going to go ahead and trim 1 inch off. I've got so much stuff on this table, I don't have a lot of room. Let me move some of it out of the way. We're going to cut about 1 inch off. There we go. Now, to put our pages together, we're going to glue these 2 pages like this. And that's going to create the base for our album. So, let me make sure I got these straight. Just go ahead and put some of this on. I've got to get some more of this. I've almost used this whole bottle just on that first album. We're going to line up our ends right edges. Something else I like about this glue, it does not make your paper get that puckered look like some glues do. Okay, there we go. And here's the base for our album. And I've got to go to work right now, so when I come back, we're going to start putting some pages in here and you'll see how that goes. So I'll be back in a little while. Hi guys, I'm back. I'm going to try to go through this as quickly as I can so we don't run out of tape. Earlier we started with a white bag, but my husband went out and got some brown bags for me. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. I've already started covering the pages. And what you want to do is measure each page and each flap because they're all different. There is no uniform size. Go ahead and adhere your paper down. And I like to put the pocket on my flap first. And because I want to put lots of tags in, I've got it on some foam tape. So we'll go ahead and stick that down. Well, first you want to cut your notch. Just go in about halfway with your punch, cut your notch out, and then put your pocket on. And then adhere that to your flap. You also don't want to forget you're going to need paper for inserts because as you can see the bag opens and you can put ribbon on here, you can put a little tab or just leave it plain. You can also take your little punch and notch this edge out. But I've put some ribbon here for some tags. Also, I put a pocket there, one here, and one in here. It's just a lot of fun. Cover your front with the paper just like you did the inside. If you don't want this to show, cut a strip that will start in the front about here, wrap around, and go about that far in the back. Kind of like I did on this one. I don't know if you can see that or not, and that will cover that. But I'm doing this one for a fun little thing that Janice at pausedreamenjoy.blogspot.com is doing. Every week she gives you a different idea for a page in a mini album, and this week is nicknames. But I thought it'd be fun to use this for that. So go by and see her. That's Janice at pausedreamenjoy.blogspot.com. And have fun doing your mini album, guys. It's just a really fun thing to do, and who knew you could do this with a paper bag, right? Well, I'll see you next time. Bye now.